It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't seem to find a wink of sleep. I'm probably gonna be late to work, but that don't bother me. You see, I've been up all night drinking, trying to figure this out. And now I'm sinking further down. So is this where I belong? I feel so lost and this road's so long. Now this is for the ones who told me that I can do anything in time. Anything in time. How is it I'm stuck here, caught up in my own fear and setbacks from this life? Baby, it was just a lie. Baby, it was just a lie. Baby, baby, I don't wanna sound pretentious, no, but I got this feeling in my soul. Whoa, these words that I write need to be heard, but sometimes I just don't feel alright, and it's getting worse. It is getting worse. I get the feeling that I'll never make a difference. I get the feeling that my friends might disappear next. I got a problem with myself, and that's a fact. This overconfidence is just a shield to distract you from the real me. Being bruised and barely fucking breathing. You're understanding everything except for the meaning. This feeling that I'm bringing to the fucking stage is the rage from the page that I played back in the days of the old me. Never had no limits, can't control me. My homies always knew I'd murder every Dre beat. It's crazy. Think about the way it all changed me. It may be the only thing that can truly save me. So is this where I belong? I feel so lost and this road's so long. No, this is for the ones who told me that I can do anything in time. Anything in time. How is it I'm stuck here, caught up in follow. Share the news of the gospel, yeah. And I wanna run away. I wanna run away with you. So tell me why. So can you tell me why I can fail? That rooster crowed right through my soul, and I can't feel it. I can't feel it. I can't feel it, baby. Yeah, tell me. So can you tell me why I can't feel? Once, twice, thrice. He told me he's died. He's died. He's died. Yeah. No, no, no. I'm ashamed, and well, I'm to blame. Lord, and I wanna run away. I wanna run away with you. So tell me why. So can you tell me why I can't fail? That rooster Way out here, there's a song that's gotta be unsung. Way out here, there's a wrong that's gotta be undone. Spend my time getting wicked till I choke. Gotta spend my youth on something before I go broke. Way out here, there's a dog that I can't tame. Way out here, there's a grave that calls my name. Spend my time getting wicked till I choke. Gotta spend my youth on something before I go broke. Hey now, can I save me from myself and a wicked generation? Gotta save me from myself and a wicked generation.
What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome to After Hours Off the Air, home of the podcast where this week I hit the right button. And I'm the odd man out. Because I'm surrounded by Canadians. It's okay though. All right. But welcome on in, guys and gals. We got some topics, some good juicy topics to talk about tonight. And we will get there shortly. Dorian, my dude.
My dude, Soulfist, this is the debut of the multi-stream After Hours. Let's go. This is awesome.
First time ever
As all
podcast streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
nice.
We finally got it going.
Yep. Could always add a little more down the road, but hey, it's a great start. As always, thank you there, Soulfist, for having us. I look forward to tonight's topics. And welcome back, Ashley. She's back. Yep,
She's back a year later.
A whole year.
That's
A
right.
whole year.
Yep. She's got the magic of Disney with her right now, as you can see.
Oh, yes,
be
I
good.
do.
Yeah. But it's great to be back as always. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. It's a long weekend coming up, if I'm not mistaken.
Yay.
Good Friday tomorrow, Easter Sunday, Easter Monday, Canada thing. And I'm excited. I'm excited to be here as
Extra day
always.
off this week. It's crazy.
Nice.
What you been playing, Dorian? You still on the X-Men, or are you done with that?
So we finished up some X-Men. The last game I did play was, again, shout out to Vi. He gifted me a plethora of Marvel Lego video games. And so I just got done playing Marvel Lego Superheroes 2. And that was fun. Those Lego games, they're just fun, good palate cleansers, great humor, fun selection of characters. But they did not have our boys of the X-Men. No Wolverine, no Rogue, no Bees, no Charles Xavier. What the heck? It was around that time, I think, when it came out, the licensing issues with Marvel or Disney, Marvel, 20th Century Fox. So they didn't have our boys in there, but it was still a fun and a great game. And also we just played like the Punisher, the Incredible Hulk, Wolverine, X-Men Origins. Dude, Vi was like, Dora, get ready for this one. That game was great. Like, just think of decapitation with lightsabers, but you got those adamantium claws. Oh man, it was good. It was good. A little gruesome for some, but I was all for it. And man, I'm excited to see what the webhead's up to, because we haven't played some Spider-Man for a little while. We're gonna crack into Miles Morales, which I've heard some pretty good things. In fact, tonight I might watch one of those Into the Spider-Verse. Vi was the one that was telling me about those.
Those are
Yeah,
really good.
I've seen them, but it's been a while. I know those are pretty darn good. But get a little buffer, a little reading material on Miles, see what goes on, and then lastly, we'll finish up. I think the last of the Marvel kick there, guys, will be Spider-Man 2 coming up.
Last.
Unless
Oh.
it could be. You never know. Maybe Marvel Maximum Collection comes in clutch here.
Oh, yeah, there
We
you
were
go.
talking about those games. But yeah, no, the Marvel kick, we've been going on, I think, since late November or early December of last year. So it's been a fun ride, Solfus. Been
Oh my
learning a
God, has it
lot.
been that long?
It doesn't feel like it, but it has. It has.
Nice.
Yeah. And again, Stan Lee, my goodness gracious. He's in all these games and cameos in some way. It's wild.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That was a good Stanley cameo.
Oh, yeah. Help
Um,
me. Hello there, true believers.
Bye. How's the backlog battle been going?
Oh, my dude, the backlog battles are always going. We're in a new era. We've moved to 2K26. Used to be 2K25. But now we're on that 2K26 game for the backlog battles. And whatever they did for the animations, because in 2K25, the camera was always basically just over the ring, standard.
Right.
Didn't really move much unless someone went out of the ring. But this one has like dynamic camera angles, almost as if you're watching it on Raw or SmackDown. I think it's really leveled up the backlog battles. It's really cool.
Nice.
I have
just
been
happens, right?
bedridden for the past 5 days.
Oh no.
I had to take the week off work because I have been dying with a cold or flu. I don't know, whatever. But this is the first time I've been out of bed since like Monday.
Facts.
But I'm hoping. Well, I think we're on the mend. I feel like we're
Okay.
on the other side of things. And because I'm in the middle right now, Sulfus. I don't know how you felt about this game, Sulfus.
Okay.
Star Wars Outlaws. Have you played this?
Ugh.
Okay, that's why. I'm playing.
Wait.
Back it up, back it up.
Back it up. Back it up.
Make sure it's the same thing. Wait, what? Yeah. Outlaws.
Ubisoft,
Image.
which
Is
understandable.
this? Okay, this is not. Okay, I haven't.
It's
played
not the
this.
Fallen Order games. Okay.
Yeah, the Fallen Order. Yeah, those.
I know your thoughts on the Fallen Order.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, whoever made that game belongs in jail.
All right.
I
What?
have strong feelings.
Yeah, not a fan of the Fallen Order. This takes
Really?
place after Return of the Jedi.
Strong.
So the
negative
Empire
feelings,
has
Ashley.
fallen, but there's still stormtroopers around. You're kind of like an outlaw. There's criminal uprising of like different criminal gangs. Whatever. I'm playing the DLCs for the first time.
Okay, I haven't
And this
played.
first one,
I haven't played that.
it has Lando in it.
Mm.
Lando comes back, and that's been fun. But that was the current backlog battle to play the DLC. So I got through one, then I
Nice.
got sick, and I haven't been back to play the second one yet. And the second one
So-
features one of my favorite characters and from Clone Wars, Hondo.
Oh,
get in there.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope he gets announced for Fan Expo in Toronto. So, just saying.
So, Vi, who was the character in the wrestling that represented this game?
Okay. This one has had 2 characters
Okay, of
because it started in 2K25. So the character was Darth Vader
course.
in 2K25 to come out to the ring. Now 2K26, when this backlog battle happened, had just released. And actually, I was playing it in early access, I guess, because it wasn't actually out. So there wasn't very many creative characters, but someone made Darth Maul.
Mm.
So Darth Maul
Awesome.
represented this game, which is fitting because of the criminal uprising in that game. I mean, he's head of one of the organizations.
Yeah.
I don't think he's represented in the game, but he is the head of that organization, Crimson Dawn. Yeah.
Yeah, but the other people belong in jail.
Oh, I loved Fallen Order. I haven't finished Survivor yet.
Because I
Gotta play it.
strongly grip my microphone. Jail time.
Oh my God! What?
Respawn
I should go back and
Entertainment.
into that, 'cause-
They made that.
Straight to jail. Throw away the key. You don't get out. Oh, side note, Vi. Remember
Yes.
last time we were talking about the wrestling game?
Yeah.
You know what I have hooked up to my computer now?
What's that?
Ooh.
An Xbox controller.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
know That 26 is on Steam for PC.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
So that is the next step. I had to make sure the controller would work first.
Right.
And
Yep.
that's next on my list. Because
It's
I can't
fun,
remember
man.
the last time I bought a WWE game. Maybe for the PS4, one of those. Maybe.
Right.
But it's been a while. And I always like those games.
Yep.
I'm thinking I might try it
Before
again.
2K25, last year's game, my last game would have been 2K16, the
Hmm.
one that had Stone Cold as the showcase.
Yeah, I was trying
his
to remember
career.
which one I had. I think it was PS4 was the last one I got.
Mm.
So it's
Yeah.
been a while, but I have like the physical copies of like, Raw versus SmackDown, like all the old ones,
Oh yeah.
like PlayStation 2 era. I've got all of
Mhm.
those. So it'd be kind of cool to play that on a PC.
It's fun. It's fun. I think you'll dig it.
Yeah,
I really enjoy those characters that come out that from the community. It's so good. So I still
I have beef with some of those.
the one that just always just sticks to my head is the one with Patrick Starr, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I have beef with one he's using now. He has Road 96 in there, which is a fantastic game. And he's got this. It's the Road Runner, but it's just I can't even describe what
It's a little
like.
cursed, but I couldn't find
It is.
anything that would fit Road 96, and I seen the fucking Road Runner there. I was like, oh, that got Road in it. I'll put that in.
Road 96 is such a good
What is
game.
the-
The
he
story
goes, "Meep,
is
meep."
fantastic,
Meep,
and
meep.
I'm like, how dare you?
A little bit of a stretch
How
there,
dare
Vi.
Hey, sometimes it's got to be like that. There's not character for everything,
Ooh.
every game.
Side note,
So bad.
Vi, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to you.
Yes.
Kind of on topic, but not really.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the YouTube channel Dead Meat?
No, I'm
Okay.
not.
So it's I think by now they're married. It's a couple that their channel revolves around horror movies.
Okay.
But once a year, they will do a Royal Rumble in the games with nothing but
Yeah.
horror like characters from horror
Oh,
movies.
nice. Hell yeah.
And they'll like commentate on it, right?
Yep.
And it's
Yep.
pretty funny. It's pretty good.
See, there you go. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's been a whole year, but she's back. So I didn't know everything you've done since last year. I'm just playing.
Well, first and foremost, that happened since we were on the podcast
Congratulations.
last.
Look at that.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations, thank you. No, 2025 was all charity. The whole year was streaming for charity. We did $5,400 for 12 different causes.
Nice.
So
Congratulations.
can't
That's
complain
awesome.
about that.
Very nice.
And this year so far has been this
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Ah, yes.
Because that was the $5,000 goal. Once I raised $5,000, I put it on there for Rye because he was like, "You need to play these games," and it got hit. So we are playing 11 Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh.
Yeah. You didn't think there was
I am
11,
on-
huh?
Die.
I am on Kingdom Hearts 2, which is the third game because we did Kingdom Hearts 1, then we did Chain of Memories, which is a deck building game, and fuck that game.
Okay.
I will say I went into it with very low expectations because Vi was like, every time the name even gets mentioned, he's like, yikes. So I went in with very low expectations. I did not hate it. I will say that for the fact that it was my first card-based game, I did not hate it. What I did hate was that when I thought I finished the game, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't played it, find out that you have to go back and play it again as Riku.
Mm.
Ooh.
Different character. Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh, get you there.
Nobody told me that I had to do this a second time. Now, luckily, the second time was easier. You didn't actually have to build your deck. You were given a deck. You couldn't change it. You couldn't edit it. It was much easier and much shorter than the main game. But Turkey and Vi were there messaging each other on Discord, like, oh, she has no idea. She has no idea. Wait till she finds out. Wait till she gets end credits. And then I'm like, what is this shit? Are you telling me I have to play this again? Because everybody's like, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best game. I can't wait for you to play Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm like, okay, great. We're going to finish Chain of Memories and move on. Yeah, no.
Not at all.
But yeah, 2025, Vi and I got engaged in Japan. We did a
Nice.
lot of traveling. We went to Montreal in November, saw a hockey game, saw Paul McCartney in concert. We saw Eric Clapton when we were in Japan. We just
Nice.
went to Montreal this past January and saw SmackDown and Saturday Night Main Event, and we were ringside for Saturday Night Main Event.
Nice.
Cool.
There is a screen so Saturday Night Main Event is streamed on YouTube. Cody and Jacob walk right in front of me. I am full screen on YouTube on the WWE channel
Yes.
with Cody and Jacob mere like inches from my face. It was the best night ever.
Awesome.
And then we got stuck in Halifax for 3 days trying to get home. So that was
Oh, wow.
so,
Yeah, we
but
traveled during storm season. That wasn't.
We
I
traveled.
mean-
Yeah, we left Halifax. I think the day we left, we were supposed to leave Halifax the day before Toronto got hit with like 3-4 feet of snow, 5 feet of snow maybe. And then when we were trying to get out of Halifax, we had a mechanical issue with our plane, but also there was a snowstorm coming that night for Halifax.
Mm.
Oh, our flight got canceled. Then we were supposed to get out the next day. The snowstorm hit here, where we were trying to get home to.
The same storm.
the same
the
one.
same
It just
storm.
moved.
Oh no.
5 feet
So,
of snow.
I mean, we made the most of it. We had fun in Halifax. We went to a blues bar. You know, we walked around downtown and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, when you have limited vacation time at work, it's not fun to tack 3 days on your
Oh,
trip.
Yeah.
That's crazy for me to think about because in January, we had 2 inches of snow and it shut down our whole town.
Oh
Oh
wow.
my god!
We're
Oh
not,
my God.
we're not equipped.
Holy!
We're not equipped.
To be
You don't got
That's-
the equipment, no.
No, because it snows like once every like 5 years or something. Like it's not.
What
Right.
did we?
It's not a
What
common
was snow?
occurrence.
What was Snowmageddon? 90 centimeters, I think.
Something like that.
So
90?
that's 35 inches in a matter of 24 hours is what shut us
Wow.
down in 2020.
Yeah, what is it? It's almost like yeah, like what 2.5 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But we got it in such a short period of time was the problem. We're after getting probably close to that this winter, but it's been spread out.
Mm.
We did have a period there, what was it, February? I think we got dump after dump after dump after dump. And then most of it melted, and now we're getting snow again tomorrow for like the
Oh,
third
really?
time in as
Yeah.
many weeks. Like, we're like, okay, it's enough.
Wait,
We're
it's
done.
My
snowing
work
tomorrow?
shut down
For y'all?
like literally Wednesday. Yesterday, my work shut down because of
Yeah,
snow.
his work was
Dang.
closed
Yeah.
yesterday.
like now.
School.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy because where I live, we got cherry blossoms, birds tweeting,
Shut up,
people
Dorian.
barbecuing, all whatever on the
Oh,
west.
We're getting
barbecue.
another-
That's what hits. I wish I could
I
barbecue.
know. We want to get up to the cabin and like
People going hiking, riding their horse on the trails. I see
Dorian.
it. I see it. I know.
we're getting like 15 centimeters tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Dang, Hoth, man. The
Mm.
Hoth.
I'm telling you. That is my Zoom background for work. It is Hoth with Luke on a tauntaun in the background. That is my work
Mm.
Zoom background.
Dang.
I'm having to do some translations over here, but currently, what is it? It's 6:44 right here right now, and it's 24.4 Celsius
Oh, that's a
That's
What?
nice summer
Wow.
day.
at almost 7
Holy.
o'clock p.m.
That is like midsummer heat for us.
Yeah. That is a nice summer day.
Wow.
That's
How hot
right.
does it get there in the summer?
Oh, the other day, in the summer, it's above 100 Fahrenheit.
So that's
Oh, Is that
my,
in the 40s?
keyboard is not
Let me see.
40 Celsius, maybe?
Let me see.
gross. Okay, no, see that? No.
That's
I can't do that.
37.7.
Oh,
Okay.
No, that's too
Close,
hot.
yeah.
See, that's too hot for me. Unless it's a dry heat, that's way too hot
That's
for me.
no. We have all the humidity as well.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
Ooh,
But it's
Yeah.
that's why I had to stop everything. I'm like, y'all getting snow tomorrow? Like right now? Is that a real thing? Because I'm wearing
Yeah.
shorts down here.
oh my god. We still got our winter parkas on up here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
No,
crazy.
where I live, I have to break out my jacket for maybe a week. Mm-hmm. Maybe a week.
Wild.
2
Wild.
weeks if we're
Well,
having a
right
crazy
now,
winter.
where we are, for you, Sulfus, right now it's 19.4 Fahrenheit.
Nope.
Mhm.
Nope. Not at all.
It is 19 degrees.
That's
Feels like double that.
that's what it was for us in January when all the snow hit. Well, all the snow, all the 2 inches. We closed work for
Your
3
whole
days,
2
Vi.
3 days.
For 2 inches of snow.
Wow.
It's real,
It's
and you're not going to
balls.
get anywhere. And my car is going nowhere when it's slippery.
Right.
Like
That's so crazy.
my car just you hit the gas and it'll go back and forth sideways like this. It doesn't go
Oh,
frontwards. It
yeah.
doesn't go backwards.
Yeah.
It'll just go sideways.
That blows my mind.
That's a real thing. It's so.
Dorian,
it's-
do you guys get much snow?
I don't think we have like Upper Island. Yeah, we get some snow, but where I live or the mainland of like Vancouver area, I don't think we got any snow. If it was, it just like it
Little
it,
bit.
it would it arrived for like an hour, then disappeared or just
Mm.
melted. Like there,
Wait,
down
it-
where I
is
live,
this a
we didn't have any
Pacific thing? Like,
That's illegal in Canada. I have to tell you that.
yeah.
snow. Yeah, I think Pacific Northwest, we just get the rain, maybe some
It
hail.
must be because you're in the Pacific, because over here is like Shani's in Alberta. Yeah, I've seen that winter. I've seen that winter. I've lived in that winter, not there, but elsewhere. My home. I'm from the Labrador part of Newfoundland and Labrador, which is the part that's actually attached to Canada,
Mhm.
and it's inland and dry, much the same as like Alberta, Saskatchewan, and it gets up to like minus 40 Celsius.
Oh,
What would that be for? What would that be for
gross.
good old Sulfus? It's minus 40. Minus 40 is minus 40. There you go.
Mine is. Hang on. Is that like? Is that the actual temperature? Is that wind chill?
It's been the actual temperature, but where it's dry, it doesn't feel as cold. But the wind chill, when I was a child growing up, we have had school canceled because it got up to minus 55.
God. I think that.
Yeah, that's
I think the conversion rates just go out the window when it's that cold,
sounds about right.
right?
So today I learned minus 40 Fahrenheit and minus 40 Celsius are the same.
Yeah, they just the conversion rate went out the window with that one.
Minus 55 is minus 67 for you. So that's what I ventured out in as a child.
That is wild to think about. We have hit negative temperatures before because I've lived here basically all my life, but that is crazy to even think about. Makes me think about that. What's that dude on YouTube that goes out and he does like camping and like crazy weather? Can't
Oh, I
remember
know
his
who
name.
you're talking about. Yeah, I
He'd be like,
don't. The name escapes me, but yeah,
Yeah, he'd be like,
he
well,
makes like these little what do we call them, like little shelters,
Yeah.
and he would.
I
he
think
would
I know
make,
who you're talking about. Yeah.
I think
You
I've
know,
seen
he-
some of his
yeah,
stuff.
and he's
Yeah.
out there. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a negative 20. I'm gonna eat. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
How? But,
creates a
and-
makeshift machete or some sort of
Yeah.
knife out of
Yeah,
old like
and
car
he'll
spring stuff. Yeah.
and he'll put his sleeping bag like on top of the fire and be fine. Like he'll build a fire and then put
Yeah.
wood on top of it and then like basically
Right.
smother the fire, but it'll be like still lit coals underneath him, and that's what he
That's
sleeps
smart,
on.
though.
It is smart, but I'm like,
That is smart.
my brain's like something could go wrong
Yeah.
if I slept on fire.
I'm not that heavy of a sleeper. I would wake up long before something happened.
I would not. I could sleep through anything.
I like what Shani said that Groundhog Day is a scam. At least where I live, it seems to be. It seems to be pretty much spot on. Like if it is going to be extended weather, or winter, or early spring, it seems
We are just
happen
hoping
BC,
that
but
because we're getting this kind of winter, that it means the summer is going to be really nice. I
Mhm.
hope. I'm hoping next May is going to be really nice, you know?
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm hoping this means next year is going to be nice because the weekend that we are getting married is known for being a huge roll of the dice as to what the weather is going to be like.
Ah.
There's been years where it's been 20 degrees and sun, and then there's years where people have gone camping in the snow. So,
Mhm. I have a memory of barbecuing in the snow with my dad on the day
yeah.
that we get married.
Yeah. So, Sulfus and Dorian, you might be in for a. You're gonna have to pack every piece of clothing that you own because we don't know what the weather is gonna be like.
All right, this is probably my first time
Pack
bringing
heavy.
check baggage.
Yeah, for real.
I've always been that carry-on guy, but all right, check baggage. Okay.
You're not allowed to carry on anymore, my friend.
Oh, dang! Times have changed. Holy mackerel.
Unless
Okay.
you pay for the next tier or two up on the ticket.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're not allowed to carry on anymore.
Wow.
Oh, it's like
Okay.
that now?
Okay.
Is that everywhere?
That's
I don't
Air
know.
Canada. It's
It
all
is
the
up
Canadian
here.
Airlines. Yeah.
Okay.
I think for
Interesting.
you, Sulfus, I don't know if it works with Canada and the US, but I know when we went to Japan, our luggage was free because it was international.
Mm. Okay.
Mhm.
So I don't know if it's
Yeah, I'm
still
not sure. The
considered
last time I
that
took a
level
plane ride was the
international.
last time we went to TwitchCon. So I don't know.
Maybe the loophole is I just go visit Sulfus, then we all I meet up, and then I fly
Yeah.
out from America
Yeah.
back into
It's
Canada.
always
Yeah. Yeah.
Drive across the border, Dorian.
yeah.
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 It'll
Yeah.
work.
Sounds like a plan.
That'll work. Loophole. So Dorian,
Oh, Sulfus.
I am 89% of all the achievements on Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Dang.
That's why you
Turkey
have so
just
many
woke up. I'm
hours.
just going to say, Turkey just felt a disturbance. Oh, someone talking about achievements, trophies. Oh my.
I think I have 5, maybe 5 achievements left to get. And
Awesome.
2 of them, I'm going to try to get. 2 of them require a full playthrough. For what
Okay.
you have to do. And I'm going to try to do like both of those at the same time.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll
Mhm.
work out. But then the achievement that eludes me is still that honor run. But I've been working on all the other ones I can do without doing honor run. 89%. And besides that, I've been streaming some World of Warcraft.
Oh,
I saw
Oh,
a
you're
little
killing
bit.
me.
Yeah. And you're doing the multi-streaming. Again, we're multi-streaming here. I love it.
Yes. Finally got that all kinks worked out and seems to be doing all right.
Oh, and by the way, yeah, Sulfus, everything looks really good on both feeds right now. I'm checking.
Perfect.
So I remember when you were doing those testing with Baldur's Gate 3, I think switching that encoder really helped a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if like the settings on Xbox got like a reset or I don't know what happened, but we was having some gremlins there for a minute, but we got it all worked out. It seems to be anyway. Yeah. So we got some games this month, What
games we got?
A little bit of a list. Not quite the list that we had last month, but it's still a list.
Okay.
Darwin's Paradox. Already? First game and you're interested?
that came out today. Yep, and I want to play it.
Okay. People of Note. Signal Zone. Analyst. Chain Staff. Find Your Words. Pokemon Champions. Samson, The House of Hikmah, Before I Go, Dosa Divas, Replaced, Last Flag. What is? There's a game coming out on for the phone that I cannot pronounce, and I'm not going to try it. Cleaning Up, Shadow Legacy, Mouse PI for Hire, Shantytown, Cinetopia, Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, Pragmata, Below the Crown, Vampire Crawlers, Kion? Is that a name? Is that, I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Oh, is that the pottery game? Yes, I think. Yes, that looks like fun.
Little Nightmares VR, Outbound, Sudden Strike 5. Is that? I guess that's an expansion for Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred. I'm assuming that's an expansion. FIFA Heroes, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. We'll Follow the Light, Bobo Bay, Demon Lord, Just a Block, Echoes of Mora, Adorable Adventures,
Oh.
Invincible Versus, and Soros. No Nif Nif sequel.
No.
I was
No.
hoping. Come on.
It's been a year. You never know.
Dorian, one of these days I'm gonna stream that game just for you.
I would love to see what this Nif Nif's all about and have his direct sequel.
If it ever goes on sale for less than $26 freaking dollars, I will get it and I will
Nif Nif.
stream it.
The sequel's gonna be coming up, right? Gotta be.
You would think.
I mean, it came out a year ago, yesterday.
It's been long enough. Yeah.
Dang, yeah, wow.
Bye.
Yeah.
You got anything on this list?
There's not much on this list for myself. There's games here that I've heard of, like Pragmata. That's one that they've been touting for a while. Every showcase, there's a trailer for that game. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll get into it. The one that I really want to play on this list is Mouse PI for Hire. I've been watching this game ever since it first got their little teaser trailer. It's a first-person shooter. It's a throwback to old-time cartoons, like Mickey Mouse, and it has that kind of style to it, but it's a first-person
Black
shooter.
White, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
completely
see
black
it.
and white. When
cool.
Mickey Mouse went into I forget what do you call it when the copyright's no longer
It's like
valid.
Steamboat Willie, Mickey, kind of.
Yeah, whatever that version is in free
Yeah.
domain or public domain. That's
yeah,
what it is.
public, yeah.
So a bunch of people started making stuff with it, and this is what came out of that originally. But I think they switched it up since then. It's not just that, but it looks like a fun ride, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Hey, the art style looks cool though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I'm looking it up right now. It does look kind of cool.
Mm.
That one's
Action-packed
been on my
first-person
list for a
shooter.
while. Yeah.
1930 cartoon era.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just seeing it, it also reminds me of that like Cuphead era too, like art
Very
style.
Cuphead. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put that on my list to eventually check out. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does look cool. Anything else, Vi?
Not much. I know people are excited for that Tomodachi Life. I watched the trailer and I didn't know what was going on.
It looks,
That game.
that looks terrifying.
But apparently, it has a very huge following. Because people played the original on Wii, I think. And
Okay.
there is big excitement for this game coming back. So I know that one's
What
on people's
about
radars.
now I'm asking because I know nothing about any of these games.
Yeah.
That Pokemon Champions, like what is that one? Do you know?
So that one, I think
sure.
that one's been out.
It's just coming to the
If
Switch.
it's like the
Because it says Switch April 8th. So maybe it's a thing that's
Oh, I
already
see
out.
that too. Yeah.
Is it a game that's
Oh,
already
maybe
out?
this isn't that. Because there's a Pokemon game that's basically a MOBA.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
I
I
see what
thought
you're
that was
saying.
this one, but maybe it isn't.
Not sure.
Champions.
I'm so attitude with Pokemon. That is one franchise that has never. I had cards as a kid, and I played probably Pokemon Stadium and like Pokemon Snap, and that is the extent of my Pokemon knowledge.
Yeah, I'm not too versed in this world either. Except for Pokemon.
Okay, no, this is
Pokemon
something
Go.
new.
Yeah, no,
Upcoming
there's just
strategy
been
video game.
they've just been churning games nonstop recently. The Pokemon Company, holy mackerel!
I do want to play Pokopia, but that's for not Pokemon reasons.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah, I enjoy what I've seen of others enjoying it, building, crafting. It's that cozy energy of a game.
Pokemon Unite is the game I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the like MOBA team, whatever it is. So I don't know what this Champions game is then, because I thought it was that. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was a game that was like already out because it just says this Switch.
Right.
I didn't know if like
It's a battle focused. It's a strategy game,
mm,
like a battle strategy. I guess it's like another Stadium,
Okay.
maybe.
It could be. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's given. I'm looking at a trailer. It's given like Stadium vibes. There's something here about Pokemon Go. I don't know if maybe you connect your Pokemon Go to it. I don't know.
That would be fun. I remember you used to do that for Pokemon Stadium. You would have your N64 controller, you have this little cartridge adapter, and then you put in your video game of your Game Boy.
Right. Yes, I
That
remember
was so much fun.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh my god, do I have that?
I think you do.
I'm pretty sure I do. I don't know where it is though.
It's
somewhere.
probably with your game. No, that is. I think it might be stacked.
Because
up
it went in the
with
back
your
of the
game.
N64 controller, right? And you went to
Yeah.
the place
Right.
in Pokemon Stadium to play the game on
I'm
the
pretty
TV.
sure it's stacked up with your Game Boy games.
Maybe. I don't know.
Somewhere.
Somewhere over there.
I know
Somewhere.
where everything is in that room because I
Mhm.
reorganized.
Oh, nice. I'm looking at that
He's like,
list.
"Where's this?" I'm like, "It's over there on top of this."
Yeah, I'm just looking at that Lister Sulfus, and I forgot the name about it, but Ashley pointed it out earlier. Darwin's Paradox. I remember seeing that game debut when the announcement for Metal Gear Solid Volume 2, the collection that's coming out later this year, and yeah, it kind of it just looks like a little squid octopus guy just kind of sneaking around. It debuted during that little trailer segment for Metal Gear, so I'd check that out just for fun. It reminded me a little bit of a game from back on PS4. I think it was called like Octodad, silly things like that.
Oh, yeah.
So I would be curious about that Darwin's Paradox, see what that's all about. And then I would say lastly, it's on the 30th is that Saros. I've watched I think Raw and a few other friends have played a game called Returnal on the PS5. It was I think early launch game or around that window when the PS5 first came out. And this is supposed to be like a spiritual sequel of Returnal, that new Sorrows. So I wouldn't mind checking that out. I still need to check out Returnal myself, but if it has similar gameplay and stuff that I saw from Raw, it looked pretty good. Third-person shooter, a lot of things going on in it. Yeah, piqued my interest. A lot of baddies in that Returnal. So Joe,
A lot of baddies.
is that
A lot of baddies.
is that a certified Joe game? I wonder. Returnal. Yeah, I wouldn't mind picking that up at some point. And then I saw Little Nightmares. I've never played any Little Nightmares, but they got that VR stuff going on there. So Vi, he's our VR guy. So maybe that's something good down.
Yeah,
down
I've
the
never
road.
played the original Little Nightmares. That's a series I need to play.
I think
I
there's
played the
3
first
now,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just released. I think it's the same developer. I saw Raw playing it. It's called Reanimal. It kind of has that energy of Little Nightmares, but online co-op, I believe.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
of it. It's similar, I think. Yeah.
I don't man, I'm sitting there like frantically looking up all these games on this list. I don't see anything on there for
No?
me, to be honest. Um, except for that, what was it called? The mouse one?
Yeah, Mouse
Oh
Behind the Fire.
yeah, that too.
That one
Forgot about
looks
that.
cool.
Yeah, must be out of
I
interesting.
ain't gonna lie. I looked it up. The art style looks dope. Looks
Yeah.
cool. That could be something. That could be something. I didn't get Diablo 4, so there's no need for me to get the expansion. So I don't know, but I've been looking up like a lot of these games. I don't know. I got nothing. I wonder what is the. I wonder if that the He-Man game is like a tie-in to the movie they're coming out with, or if it's,
Oh, could be.
or if it's just like a separate thing. Oh no, it looks like a It looks like a retro game. It looks like a. Is it a side scroll beat 'em up? It kind of looks like one.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
It looks like yeah. It looks
Oh,
like
it's limited run as well. Is that right? Am I seeing this right?
You get to play as She-Ra, according to what I'm seeing.
it looks like a. I don't know, like a PlayStation 1 era graphics ish. Maybe PlayStation 2. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that definitely has that beat 'em up energy. I see it now.
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with He-Man. I remember seeing things in the past of He-Man, but not ever dabbled. What's the skeleton guy's name? Skeletor? Is that his name?
You
Or is
got
that...
it.
Dang, I thought that was from another franchise. I just
No,
okay.
Skeletor was the bad guy.
All right.
Yeah, no, I am of the age where I grew up with original He-Man. I have some of the toys
Awesome.
still. But I don't. I know it's not a game, but I don't like what they're doing with the movie.
Oh, is there a movie coming out?
They're coming
I
out
haven't
with a
seen any
movie,
trailers.
and I don't like it.
Who's the actor or
Mm.
who's involved?
But Jared, what's his name? Jared Leto is playing Skeletor.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay.
Mhm. I did hear
Yeah.
that.
I don't. I'm trying to look it up now. The guy that's playing He-Man, I'm not familiar with him.
Okay.
But maybe he's done some things I just don't know about. Idris Elba is playing Man at Arms.
Okay.
Okay.
Nicholas. I don't even know how to say his name. Galzantine or something like this.
Don't know.
I'm gonna look at some other people. There's
Okay, I'm seeing it now. Yeah. Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
Power Returns. Okay.
Some of it takes place on Earth.
Oh, it has Marina Baccarin in it. I remember her. Yeah.
Some of the story takes place on Earth, which is not the lore.
Oh, I was gonna ask because I was thinking it didn't look too much Earth. It had earthy elements, but I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It made me mad.
June 5th. It says target date or release.
Yeah. Which the original live action was plagued.
Isn't it Eternia in
That's where. Yeah,
And they changed it to Earth. That's
Well,
interesting.
no, there. So what I gather from the trailer, He-Man is just some dude that works like a 9 to 5 and forgot that he was He-Man,
Oh my god. Okay.
and they come and get him. Right? They're like, "Hey, we need your help," and so he goes. However, you go to Eternia, and yeah. But I saw it at that trailer, and he was like, He-Man was like doing an office job, and I was like, nope, I'm out already. I was like, I'm out of this already. Y'all screwed this up already. Which was the problem with, among many problems, of the first He-Man movie that he did. It was budget problems and all kind of other stuff. It took place on Earth as well, and everybody hated it because of that. Dolph Lundgren played the first He-Man. And then
Were these
You ever see the what was it called? The show Son of Zorn.
I don't think so.
It's basically it's not He-Man, but they kind of play off the He-Man. Anyway, it's an animated
I see,
character
yeah.
in the real world.
that's
I'm
funny.
starting to see
comedy
it right
show.
now. Yeah, yeah.
But when you said he's working a 9 to 5, that's what that reminded me of.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't have high hopes for them. I don't know. Like when it comes to kind of protective over things like that,
Mhm.
He-Man, Transformers, things like this. Like I'm okay with when they
Right.
start doing, try to do things to make it interesting, but don't put it on Earth.
Mm.
Earth had nothing to do with He-Man at all, ever.
Good to know. Good to know.
Kind of a stretch in my book.
Did it start off as a novel or a comic first, like the origins of He-Man, or I'm not familiar with it.
So they made the toys first, and then
Oh, okay.
made the
Okay.
cartoon shortly after when they realized that the toy was taken off. So then they started kind of fleshing out the lore and the backstory and all that kind of stuff. They originally made 8 characters was the first toy run. And it went from there. But the good old times.
Good old time.
This is my childhood, man. I'm gonna get nostalgic.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I don't know how we got off on talking about movies, but the game. So yeah, that one looks like just a side scroller beat 'em up. But I've been looking at the rest of them. I don't see anything. Maybe the mouse PI.
Mm-hmm. I know
I
Ashley got a pig game on there she likes.
Oh.
Is it Nif Nif?
Oh. No.
Spiritual successor,
games.
maybe?
Is it?
I have a few games on this list actually
Okay.
that I'm excited for. Well, I mean, Darwin's Paradox. You're an octopus. It's a platformer. It's fun. I'm pretty sure you can get like outfits and stuff for the octopus. So
Nice.
already I'm like, and that came out today. And actually, I meant to look up how much it is on Steam right now because I'm curious what the release price is. Hold on. Darwin's.
Side note,
$33.49 Canadian, at least on
Oh
my end.
God, why? Okay, that's not bad.
Side note by
Yes,
Not
Moses.
Nif Nif on Steam is $19.99 USD, and
Okay.
Yeah.
it is rated at
$25.98
it is
Canadian.
rated at 8 out of 10
8 out of 10.
on Steam.
What?
And it's been a year, so it's had time to marinate and build up
Wow.
a history repository.
So
of
we
info.
need
Well,
to-
guys, it's
we
on my
need the
Steam
sequel.
wish list. If anybody wants to buy it,
Nif Nif.
I will stream it. I will stream it if it's gifted to me.
We need the sequel.
Yeah, Darwin's Paradox, definitely. That looks like a lot of fun. What was the other one? Cleaning Up. I mean, that's kind of like a sort of like a power wash sim Salvadorian before. It's like third person. You're just cleaning up various environments. Like it's a nice little cozy kill time game that I'll probably play like off stream. Some Saturday night. Mouse PI for Hire looks pretty good. Hamachi Life looks terrifying. I don't understand the fan base behind that one. That looks absolutely fucking terrifying. It's like you took the Miis from the Wii and put them into like an Animal Crossing sandbox universe, and I'm just like, no, it looks.
Oh, I'm seeing that now. Yeah.
Yeah, Kiln looks pretty fun. So it's like a party brawler game, but you can make your own ceramics, like you make your own pottery to battle in the game, and you're kind of like try and destroy each other. It just looks like stupid fun, but I do like the customization piece of making your own pottery before it's just, like I said, it's a party brawler. Like it's just a simple, silly, Little Nightmares VR. I did play the first game. I struggled. I had to look up walkthroughs for that game. It is not that hard. There's just spots where, like, you are running from enemies. You have to be stealthy, and, like, I never really knew when I had to do which thing. Will I play the other two? Maybe. Will I play VR? I mean, I'm probably more likely to play the VR than I am the other two games, but I probably have to play the other two games before I play the VR. I'm not sure. I don't know where it lies. I'm assuming it's the 4th installment. What's the other one I had? There's this one there called Will Follow the Light. Will Follow the Light. It's kind of like a first-person walking sim, but it's like an adventure puzzle game. I just looked up the trailer like before this stream, and it looks pretty good. I mean, you're in like a remote island in the northern seas, and your son is missing. And you kind of have to, like, you're on an adventure to try and find him. It looks pretty good. I did wishlist it because it looks interesting. There is a demo, but I don't play demos. Demos are spoilers, in my opinion, but that's neither here nor there. But Adorable Adventures. My God. I cannot wait for this game to come out at the end of the month. It is the most cutest. You're a little pig. You're just a little pig, and you're running around, and I'm guessing he goes on an actual adventure. A friend of mine sent me this months ago, and I was just like, I need this game. Like, I don't care what it is. I need this. You're just this little pig, and it's the cutest little pig, and like when he sits down, his little butt plops on the ground, and it's just, it looks adorable. I mean, cute, like, hence the name, Adorable Adventures. But I'm just like, I need this pig game if it bankrupts me. Like, I am going to do, I told Vi I am doing a release day stream of this game. I don't care, because it is just, a friend of mine sent it to me, and like, I immediately wishlisted it, and I was like, I'm getting this game when it comes out. Like, I don't know if you actually do anything other than run around as this little pig, but like, it is so disgustingly cute, and I cannot wait for it to come out.
I'm seeing an announcement trailer, and the comments are great. The first comment says, "I'll need an oink button." This is either going to be a game that'll be nice and cozy all the way through, or completely destroy me, have me snort snobbing with the ending.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid there's going to be some depressing twist at the end of the game that's going to make me, like, that's going to traumatize me. I'm like, this pig better survive this game, is all I have to say. But it just says, you play as Boris, a baby boar who must learn to use his nose to reunite with his family after a forest fire.
Huh.
But it's the cutest little tiny piglet, and just the mechanics, the way he sits down, the animations and everything are just, I was like, I want this pig.
You turned me into a believer now. I gotta check it out. Bring the bacon home.
Dorian!
Gotta use the old sniffer. Bye.
Yes.
Just side note. If you like Just
Mhm.
throwing this out here.
Okay.
You can buy the soundtrack of Nif Nif
Okay.
for $4.99 USD.
$4.99.
It's just a tease at this point.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what?
Did they put it out on vinyl? Is the question.
You know who else is a pig? Nif Nif.
Who's that? Nif Nif. Yes.
Nif.
Yes, of course.
Okay, I have to see if Diff Diff is on Keymailer. Let's see if I can get it for free.
You can get the
Cause like I
soundtrack.
gotta play this.
You can get the soundtrack. Separate purchase.
We don't buy soundtracks unless they're on vinyl. I just requested the Nif Nif key on Keymailer, so
Let's see
We'll
what
see.
happens.
and if I get it, I did 100% that I would create content if I get the key. So
Overall review is positive on Steam.
Yeah, it
For
does show
Nif Nif?
positive. Yeah.
People like the Nif Nif.
oh my god.
I mean,
It's
We
a
need-
deck builder roguelike. Like
Hey, Chain of Memories prepared you for it.
yeah.
Whoa,
You're
hold
ready
on
to go.
that
You have the
$25.98 that $25.98 price tag includes the soundtrack.
Oh, man.
Okay.
It's the game and the soundtrack.
Oh,
The soundtrack is $6.49. The game is $25.99. You can get both for $25.98. So you're
Hmm.
getting the soundtrack for free
there it is.
if you buy the game.
And get those jams going. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for 2027, I guess, for the game that I want to play. Yeah.
Oh, what was that one again called? I should bookmark that one for 2027. Like,
Uh,
isn't there supposed to be a demo in the summer you were talking
uh,
about there, Solfus?
maybe? Well, gameplay revealed.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Great gameplay reveal promised for summer of 2026. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was
yes,
called.
yes,
yeah.
yes.
The trailer for that game got me so hype. It could be a terrible game, but just the trailer alone, like I want to play it over and over again. But it's like a third person type thing, right?
Right.
I was just going to say, on a side note, what game I've been seeing a lot that's been streamed lately there, Solfus, you've probably seen it too, is that Retro Rewind game, I think, where you run your own
I
video
see that popping
store.
up.
Yeah,
VHS and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
I
seen,
thought that
I've
was
seen some
kinda cool.
videos of this. Pretty
Running
cool.
your own store.
Yeah,
I remember those days going to like it was called Xanavision or Video Shop. Sometimes there was a Blockbuster, but that was a little bit further down. You go into the city for that, but yeah, grabbing a Slurpee, some Twizzlers, grab
Oh,
a couple
man.
games to rent. My dad would get the VHSs for the movies. Have the whole weekend set perfect.
Dude,
Good
this video
times.
game. You remember, like, you could rent consoles as well.
Yeah, that was very
Mhm.
rare.
Oh,
We were like, I remember we would go in on a Friday night thinking, "Come on, have a video game console so we can rent and test it."
yeah, you had to, because they didn't have very many, so there was like a waiting list. Well, at least where I was.
Yup, the old ledger. Write
Mhm.
that down, pen it in
On paper, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dad was like, "Hey, can we give him a quick call like the day before. Hey, can we give you us an extension? You know, we'll pay what's in it."
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck
Or
yeah.
call and be like, "Are you getting any back tomorrow night that I can come get?" Like,
Yeah.
I will come get it
That's good.
now.
I'll come get it right now. Yeah, it's funny. Vi and I were having this conversation with a few people on Friday, because we were talking about video games and stuff, and I kind of said like I was late getting into gaming in a sense because in my entire life I have owned a grand total of 4 consoles.
Mm-hmm.
And I had an N64 as a kid, and I was like, why is it that I never gamed a lot on it? And it was because I didn't own any cartridges. We rented
Oh,
everything.
okay.
Ah, okay.
and you could only rent them for like 2 days at a time, right? Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
'cause, like, I mean, we didn't have a whole lot of money. For me to get an N64 when I was 9 years old was a massive deal. Like, we didn't have a lot of money, so the cartridges were too expensive. Meanwhile, we were friends with, the local video shop owner down the road who would give us a deal. Like, I would get, I think you had a choice to rent it for a night or 3, and they would, like, give us 3 nights for the price of 1 kind of thing sometimes.
Hey.
Yeah.
But, like
That's a deal.
I never had a cartridge more than 2 or 3 days. So, like, I never like, the first game I ever rolled credits on was Paper Mario Origami King.
Mm.
Okay.
And that came out in what, 2021, something like that? Like, yeah, I've only ever owned an N64, a Wii, a 360, and now I have a Switch, and that's it. That's all I've ever owned in my entire life for consoles.
That is Paper Mario. Which one?
Origami King.
Okay. Release date.
2020, July.
Yeah.
The first game to roll the credits.
That was the first game I
That's a
ever
re-
rolled credits on.
I would have to really. That's a great question. The first game you got the roll of credits on for a video game. Dang.
Dude, I would.
What would that be for me?
I'm gonna see here now if I posted it anywhere.
I do
I
not.
don't know if I posted it in Vi's Games Beat or not.
I would have no idea what the first
don't
game I
know.
rolled credits on.
I would have to assume it would have been the original Nintendo. I remember my late dad was like, "Yeah, it looks like a VCR, but it plays games." I'm, okay, so the original Nintendo. So I would imagine it would have been like Mario Brothers.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Super
Mario
Mario
Brothers.
Brothers,
Maybe.
yeah.
I don't remember if Duck Hunt even had the good old scroll credits. Like you just kept going and
didn't.
going. Okay, so it's unbeaten.
Well, like you could technically beat Duck Hunt, but the game would just end. There was no like credits. Like
Right.
it was just only programmed to loop so many times. Right?
Okay.
Right.
And it got faster and faster every round.
Yep.
And then it would just stop after a certain point. And then later iterations, they actually added kind of an ending to it. Kind of.
Okay. Dog
Um,
probably still laughing at you.
mhm. So there's been a ruckus online by
Bit of ruckus.
yeah
What's going on?
about Nvidia, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which I don't know if it's my like just my brain, but like I don't care because it's an option that you can turn off. Nobody's making you use this thing, man. The DLSS. It's an option. It's an optional thing. But it is a big thing on the internet right now. So what do you think about it, Vi?
So, I mean, at the end of the day, we're getting into AI stuff, right?
True.
That's what it's it's for rendering, is it? That's what this DLSS,
I
right?
think.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in action. I haven't seen any videos. Have they put out videos of it running and versus not, or
They
There's
showed, like, a
pictures of before and
demo.
afters.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like you said, Selvis, if it's an option I can just turn off if I don't like it, then I turn off motion blur in every fucking game I load up.
Right.
I'm not mad that it's in there. I just go in and toggle it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, look.
I
Hey,
don't know.
Turkey did wake up when I talked about it.
He
to you,
did
man.
wake up.
Look at him.
Oh,
Danny, I
Chat.
called it. I called it.
I will say, like, I've seen some examples of the DLSS 5 that don't look bad.
Mhm.
Like, to me, they are a slight improvement. But, like, I'm looking at a picture here now of Aloy, and she's completely, like, you ever hear the term yassified?
Right.
You know, with the Facetune and stuff on on
Oh,
TikTok.
okay. Like a
That's what
filter
it
thing.
looks like. Like, she went from being, an outdoor, warrior to she's got her eyebrows done. She's got like thick eyelashes and mascara and looks like she's got lip gloss and what I can only describe as like veneer teeth. Like it's completely changed the feel of her.
Right.
Like they've prettied her up, and she's not a character that needs to be prettied up. Like she's Aloy. She's in a freaking post-apocalyptic machine-riddled world. Why did she need to have like a full face of makeup and like airbrushed fucking skin? You know what I mean? Like
I just watched a video of them doing it to Leon in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh,
same
no.
thing. He looks
Oh,
so
no.
pretty with the turned up.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
But
There's a very popular one going around from Requiem.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably what that one was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
Grace,
like
I
Is
think.
it Grace?
picture.
Grace, yeah. Like that one is
a
it
lot
improved the graphics, but like it changes
in
the feel of the character
in
in
the
a lot of
wrong
cases.
way. Yeah. A lot of people
Mm.
online
Yeah.
are just calling it like a Snapchat filter, basically.
Right.
It is. It's what it is. Exactly what it is. Yeah.
Mm.
So
It's exactly what it is. So some of the memes that have come out of this have been hilarious though.
yeah. I mean, I get like.
Oh yeah. Oh
I-
yeah.
I
There's.
Yeah.
Go
My
ahead.
bad, Dorian. I was just gonna say.
Oh, I was
like,
just gonna say I've seen a lot of memes as well on the
Mhm.
interwebs of like DLSS off is just like normal guy, and then DLSS 5.0 enabled, and it's like just over the top, like I don't know, just I what's it called? I don't even know what the meme's called, like the Giga Chad, like
oh yeah.
Like
jaw
something,
guy,
yeah.
and then I don't know, just like whoa, what is this? What is
This
this?
okay, so this is on DLSS 5. But have you seen the mod for Requiem now where people have Leon shirtless the
Oh,
whole
God.
game?
Oh,
Oh,
I
I've
haven't.
not.
No.
People are like horny for Leon, so they have
Oh,
like
okay.
made a
No.
mod where he's topless the entire game. It is so funny. Because he's like jacked, I think, in Requiem, and everybody's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, but
Right,
it's
right.
I get the AI hate, but like it's a thing you can turn off.
Mhm.
Like I
The
don't.
thi- what I heard, what really kind of stirred up and ruffled some feathers there, Sulfus, was Capcom. This demo, they put this together, but they didn't have it approved by the artists from Capcom. So when they showed that demo
Okay, yeah.
of the character, it wasn't the vision of DLSS 5.0 with Capcom's artists
I'm saying
at
about
the
something.
Right.
at their approval. This is how
Right.
they were going to scale it, because supposedly with the new 5.0 model, you'll have direct access. The artists, the graphic designers, all that, they'll be there. But in this case, they weren't. And so that
Okay.
really caused a lot of the ruckus. And I
Yep.
saw some X posts and tweets and things from people from other industries or other developers like, yeah, if we're not indirectly involved with it, we don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The original intent to the creation of the character, because yeah, she looks completely different.
Completely different. Yeah.
Like I was thinking like, oh, okay, we're going to cyberpunk now. Something like the energy a little bit, like we're
Yeah,
going to there.
Yeah, it's a bit. I don't know. It's a bit odd.
I'd be curious just to test it, like just to see like the original intent of the creator. But to me, it makes me think like, okay, so why don't we just have open modding tools to every video game at this point?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a bit odd in my book.
I don't like that AI is starting to make its way into video games. Unless there's a way, like, there is a way to incorporate AI into video games to improve on them.
Mhm.
But that is not what's happening.
Okay, so side note, can we talk about this?
Let's do it.
There was 2 different games lately that got hate over AI that had placeholders.
Okay.
AI artwork placeholders.
Oh yes. This
And
is a Claire Obscure game.
people got so mad. And what was but there was another one. Is it Crimson Desert? Is that the name of the game?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's
That one came out
actual
recently.
like paintings or something that was made with AI.
Mm.
And of course, the argument is you could have paid somebody else to design those. I get it. But I think I would be more upset about like if the game was made by AI versus like little tiny painting in the game. I don't know.
I don't know about Crimson Desert, but my understanding with the Claire Obscure is that, like you said at first, it's a placeholder and like it's not in the game at all right now.
Right.
So apparently they have patched Crimson Desert to take out the AI art,
Oh, did they?
yeah, of course they
from
did.
what I'm reading.
Of course
yeah.
they did.
Mm.
I just
Like when I think of AI helping in games, I think of like the simple like the maths behind like network coding for like online games.
yeah, well, yeah.
Because I'm helping a friend who's working on reverse engineering like an older PS2 Splinter Cell game. Because right now you can use like LAN, local area network play, but we're trying to revive like the actual online features. And
Right,
Turkey
right.
knows a thing or two about this on the PS3 side. A lot of games get those reverse engineered, but the AI assistant has been very helpful in reverse engineering. Like, okay, this is how this code works. So you can have a lobby setup, matchmaking, and then the peer-to-peer connection. That sort of stuff is very helpful. I can see that like for current day video games being made. Of course, with the oversight of actual people testing things out there, or even like maybe, let's say you're playing like a game like Elder Scrolls, and you need to repopulate parts of these trees in the world and these buildings and things. Like these were already handmade or drawn, but then we could just repopulate these in certain sectors of the map. I can see that being helpful because I don't know how it works right now, but if you had to hand build every single thing from scratch, even though you just want to make a duplicate in
Take
the
a while.
world, maybe that could help just expedite the process a bit. But yeah, no, just AI is one of those things where I could see it being a double-edged sword when it comes to gaming. If it helps with the development to expedite the process and have less bugs and glitches and things, I'm for it. But if we're just saying command prompt, I want you to build this world, but do this, but that, type, and then yeah, no, I don't. I wouldn't want that.
Okay. My understanding of it might not be great, but to my knowledge, if you told AI to create a world, it would pull assets from different games anyway, because that's how they teach it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you would have a Skyrim tree and then like a Red Dead Redemption tree in the same place.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because it can do things, but it only does things that you tell it. Right? That's why.
For now, it seems.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
now,
that's
I
the way it works
imagine
for now.
definitely in a year's time, you never know. It keeps
Oh.
on evolving.
Judgment Day
Keeps
is
on-
coming.
Yeah, those
John-
RAM prices of certain, definitely those data centers, all these things.
John
yeah.
Connor.
I know.
Yeah.
They're gonna be asking.
I don't mean to flex, Vibe, but I have a hard drive still in its original case. I haven't even opened yet. It's probably worth $500 right now. I'm just gonna
That's
sit on
right.
it.
Yeah, you're sitting on some gold.
I'm gonna sit on it and then just sell it. I don't remember. I think it's a 2 terabyte M.2. I think it's a 2. I think maybe a 1. I don't know. Either way,
Nice.
could probably buy a new house with it. So I pulled my
Oh
cards
yeah,
right. I played my cards right.
that's
I
your
guess
flight money right there.
yeah,
There you go.
Yeah.
get to Canada with that. Just
What are
show,
you carrying? Here's
just
this
show
hard
up at
drive.
the airport.
Oh,
like when
we'll
you pay
take
for
that.
the-
That's currency now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Show up with your RAM sticks, be like, here. I need a
Yeah.
ticket to Newfoundland.
Yeah, you just go to the exchange little booth. They're like, oh, perfect. We
This should
were low
cover it.
on these. We need
This should
these.
cover it.
Yeah.
You know what? Keep the change.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start collecting bottle caps because I feel like Fallout is not that far away.
Yeah, for real. So I don't know. I think with any new technology that comes out, there's always people to question what's happening with it.
Mm.
Just the nature of human beings, I believe. But I think the more it gets used, the more people see how it's being used,
Mm.
the more understanding of it. We might reach a place where kind of everybody's okay with it, or at least it's like the standard that everybody does it. So then it becomes
Mhm.
okay, whether if you like it or not. It's like that with everything, man. Even when you see, and y'all probably remember this too. I know I'm a little bit older than y'all, but when they started changing formats of songs, everybody got
Mhm.
pissed when they went to CDs, man, and then it became okay.
Mhm.
It became okay. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just like this is the way I envision the way of AI. At first, everybody's
Mhm.
like, "Oh no, bro," and then like about 3 years, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, there it is."
Yeah, I was at the start of the CD era. I was in around for the CD to MP3
Oh
era, and
yeah.
everybody's like, "How the hell do we do this? Like, you take away a CD, how are we supposed to listen to music?"
Yeah, I saw many versions of audio, many 8-track to cassette, cassette to CD, CD to MP3, radio to streaming, and now back to vinyl.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love
we're
the
getting
vinyl.
we're amassing a big Vi got left quite a big vinyl collection anyway from his
Nice.
father.
Yeah.
We are adding to it a lot more lately. Like, we have gone right back to vinyl.
Yeah.
Like, we are going to the stores now looking for vinyls of all the bands that we like to listen to.
Mm.
Yeah, I've got not a lot, but I've got a handful of vinyls that I've been grabbing up, like just the ones I really want.
Mhm.
I've got an Audio Technica record player in my living room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It's kind of like it's like a modern record player though, because it's got like Bluetooth to it, so you can hook up like a Bluetooth speaker to it.
Oh, you got one of those.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
But it still has like you still know like the way it sounds. You still know that you're listening to analog, which is still great.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I like it, but I just got a handful of probably maybe 15 or 20. Some of the old greats.
Not bad.
We got
Yeah.
a local record shop that has like they get you anything you want if they don't have it in
Mhm.
shop. So it's
Right.
cool.
We have one here too. We knew about the record shop. We didn't know until someone told us a few days ago, I think, that they will order it in if they can, if they don't have it.
Yeah, that's the way ours
Because-
does.
Yeah. Vi's looking for it. There's a blues guitarist he likes that is not
Mm.
popular, I guess. I wouldn't say he's not popular up here, but he's not, he's not mainstream.
Who is it?
He's from
Kingfish.
Kingfish.
Oh no, I mean not popular.
Right.
It-
I know
I
what
mean-
she's saying. She's talking a little
He's
crazy. over there
okay,
right
he's
now, so-
niche. He's niche. He's not like mainstream pop or mainstream rock music. Like, not everybody listens to blues, okay?
Okay, but listen, I listen to nothing but heavy metal, and I know who that is.
Mm.
Yeah, people up here aren't that civilized. Sorry.
I listen to Slipknot on the daily, and I know who Kingfish
Ah, yes.
is.
Spoiler, our wedding song, our first dance song, is going to be a Kingfish song.
Sweet.
I better do my homework now. Okay.
Our first dance song, I think, is going to be a Kingfish song. I think we're pretty well nailed that one down.
Lot of Kingfish vinyls on Amazon right now.
Yeah, I need the first two. That's what I'm hunting.
Which one?
662 and just Kingfish self-titled album.
Self-titled on eBay for $15. It's used.
$15.
It's used though, so there's no
That's fine.
telling what kind of shape it'll be in.
Mm.
Encore Records has the self-titled album for $34.99.
Afraid of ordering a vinyl straight to my
Mm.
place of residence.
The only ones I've have been pre-orders from the
okay.
band's official stores.
Yeah, well, my thing is like I don't like that. So if I get a record shop to order me a record and it shows up messed up, it's not my
Mhm.
fault.
Oh yeah.
I don't have to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like if it
Right.
comes in warped or something,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, "Hey man, this thing's warped." I'm like, "Okay, we'll get you another one." But if it comes
I
to my house
ordered
like that
from-
and I have to deal with it, then I don't want to deal with it. So I'll just get somebody else to deal with it.
Right.
I'm after ordering a few from this one website called U Music Canada, like letter U music.ca.
Okay.
I got by was it Paul McCartney or the Beatles? Beatles Anthology 4
Mm.
and the Toy Story soundtrack.
Oh,
And but
yeah.
they came packaged like padded cardboard in a cardboard sleeve. Like
Nice.
I never had an issue. And they showed up to the house, not the mailbox. So
Okay.
Okay.
but they don't have everything. Like they don't have Kingfish.
Oh well.
But I did just find this website called Encore Records, which is also Canadian. It's in Kitchener, Ontario. And it has the 662 and the self-titled album for $35 each. Just saying.
Not bad.
Good to know.
Good deal. For all you console lovers out there, the
Yes,
prices have gone up.
Oh. Yes.
You know what used to happen there, Solvis? I know the current situation in the world, current events, lots of going on, but I remember the days when consoles would start slimming down, like the model would start to shrink, but also be a lot more cheaper by, I say, $50, $60, $100.
Mm-hmm.
Like that PlayStation 2, for example, I think. You had the old fat PS2, then that nice slim line PS2, discounted. Those are the good old days.
Now we're in the
360 rocked that same thing. The original 360 model, then it became a little bit more sleek over time, lower cost effective.
Now we're going the
cheaper.
opposite route. They're getting smaller, but it costs more money.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So in case you guys missed it, at least here in Canada, I imagine it applied in the United States, but those standard PS5s, like with the disc, today, the new costs take into place. So for reference, original PS5 was $649 Canadian. Now it's $819.99.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Who is affording that though? Like I don't, and there's tax on top of that, I would assume.
Oh, yeah. You got to factor in your
So-
provincial taxes. Yep.
That's $941 here where we live. That's $1,000 for a PlayStation. Like, no.
And then to spice things up, the flagship model, the PS5 Pro, was $959 Canadian. Now it's $1099. So
Mm.
$1,100
That's
before
insane.
taxes.
Like-
What do you get out of the Pro?
You have I
Is
think
it
it's
more
a little more
storage
beefed up.
space?
It's a little more beefed up in terms of like CPU, GPU.
Okay.
Like so you're gonna need a little graphical boost, frame rate boost.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, like, and,
This is-
well, let's just go back to what Solfa said over 10 years ago. These video game consoles are turning to PCs.
They are.
They are. Isn't the new
Yeah.
Steam console essentially a PC?
The GameCube.
Steam box, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game.
the
Yeah,
GameCube,
perfect.
the GameCube,
Yeah,
the Steam
yeah, the
Cube.
GameCube, yeah.
Isn't that
The GameCube,
essentially a
yeah.
PC
Yeah.
in a console? Like, but like what I don't get, and this is what I don't understand from the perspective of manufacturers. Like, I understand the price of RAM has gone through the roof. There's stuff going on in the Middle East,
Ramageddon.
like just Ram again. But like there is a supply and demand, there is an intersect where demand is going to start to drop drastically at a certain price point. So I don't understand where their minds are at thinking, oh, we'll just jack the price up to $1,000. We're still going to sell, like, Vi has heard me rage about this multiple times. They're talking about they've cut production of the Nintendo Switch 2 by like 2 million units. And there is talks of raising the cost of that console in 2026. It is already $700 for what I consider to be a subpar console.
Shots
To
fired.
me, listen, you do not get the level of quality in any game on the Switch as you do on an Xbox or a PlayStation. I don't care who argues with me. This is a hill I will die on forever. The Switch is good for Mario because it's a Switch exclusive and cozy games. But like, who in the right? I mean, we bought one. We're suckers. But $700
It worked on you.
for a no, okay, it worked on Vi. I paid nothing for this. If it was up to me, we wouldn't have one. I want to make that abundantly clear. But not only that, the games are like $115 for a Nintendo game. Like,
Yeah.
you are not up to the quality. Like, it is cheaper to buy a PlayStation and PlayStation games, and I'm gonna get a hell of a lot more out of a PlayStation and a PlayStation game than I am out of a Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry, but like, I was like, it must have been on Reddit or something. Someone was complaining about the quality of Fortnite on a Nintendo Switch, and I'm like, you are playing one of the most resource-heavy online multiplayer games on the shittiest console you could play it on. Yeah, you're gonna have problems. Hold up your Switch games. I don't care. The Nintendo Switch for me is, it's on my desk right now because I've been playing Animal Crossing, but that's it. That is the extent of what I'm going to play on that console. I'm just like, it's to jack up. Yeah, they're like, oh, we're cutting production by 2 million units because we didn't sell as much as we anticipated. No shit, it's $700.
That's some context for you there, Sulfus.
Like,
That's
I don't.
Switch one.
Oh, is that Fortnite on the Switch?
My buddy Troy, yeah, he was showing the difference.
You cannot get. I have it right here on my desk. You are not going to get PC quality games in a console this size. And they're like, oh, I don't understand why we didn't sell as many units as we anticipated. Yeah, because the price tag doesn't match the quality of what you're getting. And like I said, it's a hot take, and it's a hill I will forever die on. I hate Nintendo these days because ever since the Switch 2 came out, their prices have gone to an ungodly level where they should not be.
That gives me goosebumps on my goosebumps because I haven't looked at the Nintendo Switch 2 pricing for video games.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I sometimes go on the Jungle site, Amazon, something will pop up and show the red casing of a game. Like, oh, what is that? And it's a Switch 2 game. Like, holy jeez, how is it that expensive? And you look at the original Nintendo Switch 1 version, like, yeah, I might just keep that. It'll be fine. And then, yeah, comparison to some PlayStation games, some of them are still like $79, but they are starting to creep up to $89, $99, $100, $110 now. Ugh,
but that's the thing. Like, Vi just held up Donkey Kong Bonanza. That was $115 after taxes.
Dang.
That was $115. Pokopia after taxes is $115. Meanwhile, you're getting day one releases on Steam for like $90.
Yeah. And also some of those games, they're not even on the cartridge anymore. They're like those low key cards. You put the game into your
that's a whole other thing.
And then you download.
That's a whole other thing.
So you're not getting the full pie right there when you're. Oh gosh.
They put Cyberpunk on the Switch too.
They did, yeah.
That is the most complete version you can buy there, Sulfus. Like physical media wise, It has
Yes.
everything on the cart.
It is
I applaud that.
$70 USD.
I applaud
70.
CD Projekt Red on that. That's impressive.
Again, like I said, a game like Cyberpunk is not going to run smoothly on a console like the Switch. It's not. There's no way. You're definitely not
seen
getting 4K out of it. I don't think. I can't see you getting 4K on something like Cyberpunk out of a Switch.
No, it's probably
Yeah.
locked. It's gotta be frame locked. It has to be. Or so only
Yeah,
I've
I
only
can't
ever-
see it. I can't see Cyberpunk having all the ray tracing shit that it has on, on other consoles on the Switch.
which I've only played Cyberpunk on a PC, so I don't know
Mm.
how it performs on on other things.
Cyberpunk 2077 runs at 40 FPS in performance mode while docked.
40.
That's kind of rough.
See? See? This is what I'm saying.
Hmm.
For
It is not a console built for these games. It is built for Nintendo, which is what Nintendo, or built for Mario, which is what Nintendo's all about. You cannot be porting over. Like, Sulfus, can you imagine playing Baldur's Gate 3 on a Switch?
I want to
Ooh.
die.
Like,
Yeah, that
No,
that
like-
reminds me of shout out to Rick. Turkey knows this thing or two about Rick, but he loves his Batman games. And when Batman Arkham Knight, which is a game from 2016, they had a re-release on the Switch. Oh my days, it was terrible.
Mm.
Like it was just really bad. Like why would they even put it on that video game system? Like it was just like a PowerPoint presentation. Just they eventually fixed it, but it was really really bad. Yeah, when I look at video games nowadays, like first party stuff, like exclusives, I'm fully there with Ashley. Mario's games, the
Mhm.
Nintendo stuff, like that's their bread and butter. But if we're doing like third party games, multi-platform game, that's the way to describe it better.
mhm.
Like the next James Bond game that's coming out, First Light. I like physical media. I'm hoping it's on the disc, right, the full game. But if it's not, then maybe that's just where I go PC side, computer
Mm.
side.
But yeah,
I wouldn't
and
want to play that
so
on Switch. I don't think it would be too good.
You're gonna take a console that is so limited. It's already at $700. Like, what are they gonna increase it to? $900? Like, as much as a PlayStation? I'm sorry. Like, I if I had to choose, I'm picking the PlayStation, obviously.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 times. Oh, that's why. Ooh. Mm. They went up on the price. Is that a I know nothing about the Switch. So we can bridge straight into the boost mode here, Dorian. The Switch 2
Yeah,
boost mode.
that's one of the things that I've been hearing that which has been nice for the older video games that were Switch 1 stuff. A lot of people are really enjoying their original library from Switch 1 on the Switch 2. Get those little perks and performance mode because you know the performance of the Nintendo Switch 1, especially games like I don't know if you played it, Vi, or someone played it, but I remember watching Witcher 3 on Switch 1. I was
Oh
like,
God!
how did they
no.
do that? How did they do it?
I didn't even know it was out on the Switch.
Yeah.
With
I think it was Joe After Work that streamed that at that time, but I was like, oh my goodness, how did they do this? But you know, there's a lot of games. I remember watching some Pokemon. I believe it was the Best Chimera because he plays a lot. There's
Mhm.
some Pokemon games on the Switch. Was it Arceus or Arceus or something?
Oh,
those-
Arceus.
Arceus,
thank you.
Yeah.
Those games were running real bad on the Switch 1, but now that they got the performance of a Switch 2, it runs like as it should have been.
Mm.
No
So now-
glitches, no issues.
Yeah.
Those
Oh,
little things.
second generation console later with an update, you can run it at 1080. Dog.
Now, yeah, I will give one kudos to the Switch 2 because I did this comparison myself just to see if it was fake. I loaded up Animal Crossing on the Switch 1 and then on the Switch 2, and it loaded up much faster on the
Okay.
Switch 2. However, I will say, it is a conspiracy theory
Mhm.
that they essentially tanked the Switch 1 before the Switch 2 came out. So that people would be like, oh my god, my Switch is running so
Ah.
slow. Oh, I should upgrade to a Switch 2. Like,
Oh, they pulled an
it's
apple.
like,
I was gonna say
Like-
it's little apple,
yeah,
right?
yeah, I remember.
I am not convinced that they did that because, like, I got Animal Crossing on release and I didn't notice at the time, but maybe it's because I walked away from it so long I came back to it. I felt like when I came back to it, it took a really long time to load up, and I'm like, is it just because I've been away from it for so long and I've gotten used to like PC gaming and things like that, or is it actually slow as shit? And I loaded it up on the Switch too, and it was 10 times faster. And it did look nice. The screen is nicer, but I never played handheld. I'm always playing docked on a monitor.
Mm.
Always.
Yeah, I'm pretty much
What?
there. I don't think I've ever played Switch 1 games really in handheld. Always been a console
Yeah,
wise.
the only thing I play handheld is my ROG Ally that I got for Christmas. But, like, yeah, like the Switch, I never play handheld. Because it can be docked, so it's going to be docked. So that I can play it on a big-ass screen.
Yeah. What was it?
Yeah.
My only experience with a Switch was when Jake brought his to Twitch.
Oh yes.
All the old Mario Karts and Crash.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah.
I was playing the crap out of some Mario Kart, but other than that, I don't have one. I don't plan on having one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I was watching the videos, like the one I linked there for Spawn Wave, he's a fun guy to watch. He goes into analysis and some of those older games that were running really rough back in the day, like one I've never played, but I do want to check out is a JRPG called Xenosaga. Xenos Arcanum probably just woke up somewhere,
Yeah.
but that game just was running rough on the original Nintendo Switch hardware. But on Switch 2, it's like night and day. Going from like just just the look of it being maybe blurry and the frame rate of just being subpar. Now it's just like at this point almost looks like a remaster. Like all the bells and whistles, everything's running like it should have been.
What was it? Oh god. Was it Steve Con? Was that the right thing?
Oh
Steve
yeah.
Treadmill?
Does Ashley know about
The
that?
treadmill?
one?
I don't know.
The treadmill?
Was it Steve
I don't
Con?
know. What's this? What's Steve Con?
Is that what
Also,
this
we're
is
calling the wedding Vicon, just so you know.
Huh?
I've been calling the wedding Vicon.
I like it. I like it.
Oh man. Yeah. So, but I guess
But yeah, no.
good for Switch people that have those old games. I get.
I mean, their old games now actually work, so that's got to be a plus.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
I
like
would say
a
that
buying point,
Oh.
but it's good for people that's already got it.
Yeah, no, I still got a library of Switch games I still have sealed and I've never played. But the games that are optimized for Switch 1, they are beautiful. Like Vi recently played, I don't know if it had any boosts or not, but that Mario RPG remake.
Oh,
Remember just playing on the
it's
original
so good.
Switch 1? Beautiful, well optimized. It honestly looked like a Pixar level of Toy Story graphics, you know?
It did. The cutscenes were insane.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was really well done.
Yeah. I know all the consoles have done this, but and this is a hot topic for a lot of Switch users, but the Switch 2 exclusive games with no backwards compatibility, people are very upset about that. And I can understand. I mean, if you're going to drop a console that right out the gate is $800, like that is not accessible to a lot of people. And then you're dropping games that are exclusive to this console and leaving everybody who can't afford the new console in the dust because, you're basically shaming them for not being able to drop the money that your console costs. And people are just, it's a very, like, it's a very big conversation in the Nintendo community. Like, people are not happy with Nintendo about it. And, like, Nintendo just doesn't seem to give a shit. Like, I've read statements
Well,
from Nintendo, like, people
that's
were, like,
Nintendo.
talking about, like, the younger players not being able to, you know, afford these consoles. And the president of Nintendo came out and basically said, you know, well, you should get your Nintendo content elsewhere, like Super Nintendo World or somewhere like that. And it's like, bro, you're basically saying fuck you to anybody who wants to play your games. Like, go get your entertainment, your Nintendo entertainment somewhere else at one of our amusement parks. Go spend your money there instead. And it's like,
Mm.
yeah, like, okay, that's not really the take you want to have towards your customers.
A little off topic, but man, it's a shame when that Nintendo they had what was called the eShop. They had plethora of classic NES, Super Nintendo, even some Game
Oh,
Boy
yeah.
games, and they're just gone to the ether. Like, if you bought those games digitally and you didn't
Gone.
archive them onto your SD card, they're gone.
Mm.
Unless you sail the high seas, you know?
Did I see something
Like-
recently that they're doing away with PSN?
I did see something about, like, maybe the branding. Maybe the
Oh,
Oh, is it just the
branding of
branding? I was like, you're getting
PlayStation
rid of
Network.
PlayStation Network?
Like,
That
they
doesn't
used
make
to call
sense.
like Xbox Live was like that. I still think that's the name for the like Xbox
Right.
Live is
Yeah.
iconic, but now I think they just call it Xbox Network, right?
I think so. Because, well, it used to
Yeah.
be Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Live Silver. And then they dropped the gold and silver to just live, and I'm pretty sure now it's just Xbox. I don't think there's a live or anything attached to it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And then PC, you know, like, I go back and it's a little off topic, but PC, you pretty much have had online gaming for no cost except if it was like a subscription to a specific service of a game. Like you guys were talking about
Mhm.
WoW earlier, but yeah, no, PS3 and up, all the PlayStations from that time, monthly fee or annually fee. Xbox right from the get go, Xbox Live
Yeah.
always had to have a monthly fee, yearly
Mhm.
fee.
Oh, listen. Buy is covered until sometime in 2027 because that's all he asks for birthdays and Christmases. And what happens is every time Xbox jacks up the price, we go buy up the old pricing gift cards so that we're getting a deal. And I think they still have them, but like Christmas time, I think you probably got what 6 or 9 months
Got a
worth
lot
of
of
Game Pass for Christmas.
That's
He's good
awesome.
until sometime in 2027. Like, it's
Yeah,
insane.
almost 2028, I think.
Because everybody's like, what does he want for Christmas? What does he want for his birthday? What? And I'm like, Game Pass. That's all he ever asks for is Game Pass. Do you
I have
want
yet to
Game
actually
Pass?
pay my Game Pass subscription since it's launched.
That's awesome.
That's everybody buy the wedding gift.
Yeah.
Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game Pass for buy.
You just
Hey,
see a
okay,
stack.
hold on. I use Game Pass too, just so you know.
Dual Game Pass. So
I use Game Pass Ultimate so that I can play both on my PC and on his Xbox. I need Ultimate to do both, so.
point noted.
What's your wedding registry? Game Pass.
Just 2 words.
That's our
Yeah.
Game Pass. That's our whole wedding registry. Game Pass.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
It does, man. Those day one releases. Oh, baby.
Getting Ashley a PSN card. Turkey? You're
Oh.
uninvited.
Oh,
In all seriousness, though, jokes aside, we are asking for just cash gifts because, you know, we like to travel and
For
we're
reasons.
looking potentially at New Zealand for our honeymoon. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I've always wanted to
we
go
are
there.
asking. We are
Yeah.
asking for cash monies for wedding gifts.
I've always wanted to go there. Mm.
Turkey? Turkey? I will
Oh.
uninvite you from the wedding
Stoking
and I
the
will
flames
ban you
there,
on every
Turk.
platform.
Oh, that is good stuff. Oh
I
man.
will shove that gift card. somewhere.
In places.
Oh,
Places.
In places. I'll cut it up and shove it in multiple places.
You know what's crazy
Crazy.
is time goes when we do these things.
It's about that time.
It is already.
The time.
It is
Wow.
already. So Dorian, it's time for shout outs, my good sir.
shout out time. Well, the first multi-stream of After Hours. Thank you everybody for joining us. That was always a pleasure. And Sulfus for hosting us on the show. Always a fun time. And thank you so much for returning. Special guest Ashley. It's always a delight. Nif Nif. We're calling
Mhm.
upon Nif Nif at some point. And of course, gotta love that Vi. Right there, Sulfus. Everybody, all the After Hours crew. Thank you everybody for joining us. This next game I should be up to next will be Miles Morales there, guys. The old webhead being trained, I guess, from Peter Parker to Miles Morales. So we'll see what that game's all about. It's been a lot of fun on this Marvel kick that I've been on for the last few months, and I can't believe it, but we're in April now, a new month. Things are starting off. Things are hopefully blossoming and blooming. Shout out to the Newfoundlanders. Come on, get past that Hoth. Get past it. Get past it.
Oh,
But
wow.
yeah, it's always a pleasure to be here, and thank you everybody for joining us there tonight. I hope to see you guys this weekend, or I'll see you guys in your own streams and the community. You guys are always amazing. Thank you.
As always, thanks for coming in, Dorian. Bye,
My dude.
my dude.
It
Give
was
him shout
fun.
outs.
That was a good show. It was good to have Ashley back after her year. This is her 1 year anniversary being on the show.
1 year. I was the first guest star back, and I'm the
You
first
were.
one here for the
After our
multi-stream.
hiatus, you were the first guest, and now you're
That's
first
right.
on the multi-stream. There's lots of firsts every time Ashley's on.
Love it.
I feel the pressure.
It's good
for
to be
the
on the
third time
YouTube.
she's
We're
on.
finally multi-streaming, and it's operational. I was watching it.
Yes,
You got it
yes.
set up nice. So it's good to have that going. I am still, again, working over a bit of a sickness. This is the longest I've been out of bed this week. So I'm hoping to get back to my current game, which is Star Wars Outlaws, the DLCs. The next stream, I'm going to be playing through the Pirate's Fortune DLC. I think that's what it's called. And of course, it has my boy Hondo in the DLC from the Clone Wars and Rebels. I can't wait to get in there and see what they do with that character. Plus, it's going to be voiced by Jim Cummings, I assume. So, love that.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
love Jim Cummings.
I don't know when my next stream will be. It probably won't be until maybe Sunday or Monday. We'll see. I don't know. We'll take it. We'll see how I feel. But hey, next it'll be Star Wars Outlaws whenever we do it. Ashley was talking about some adventures we went on over the year, where we went to Japan and Montreal and wrestling. Every one of those we have vlogged. And
Nice.
one day, once I get the editing down, we're going to be starting, me and Ashley, a vlog channel.
Nice.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
be on the lookout for that and see our shenanigans, because my God, there was some shenanigans in those trips, especially wrestling and getting delayed. Yeah, I just need to edit those. But right now there are 3 vlogs banked that need to be edited, and then we'll
Nice.
probably vlog later this year when we go to Fan Expo in Toronto.
Yeah,
we
but,
will.
Is it
that?
extended editions?
There's none of them are Dorian length.
Oh my God, Doxy!
Although, you know what? We did film a lot. It could be. Who knows? We'll see. But thank you for having me back on, Sulfus, as always. I guess the next one will be a month from now.
The 7th, I think.
May the 7th? Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you then.
Oh!
We'll see you on the next
May
After Hours.
7th, I like it.
Yep. May the 7th will be the next time, barring everything
Hell yeah.
goes as it should. Thanks for always coming in. Always fun having our chats.
Yeah.
And Ashley, time for them shout outs.
I'm for them shout outs. Oh my God. I can't believe you guys had me back. And after this one, you might not. I don't know. No, it was good to be back. Yeah, like I said, I was on last year, and it was your first guest star back after your hiatus, and now it's the first multi-stream, and lots of I went off on a tangent, but I have strong feelings about the Nintendo Switch, and there is not much Nintendo is going to do that's going to change that for me at this point because but trying to get Vi a laptop so he can edit those vlogs and get our YouTube channel started at some point. Hopefully. Been busy wedding planning, all that fun stuff. Sulfus is invited, Dorian's invited, Turkey's invited, Doxy's invited, so we're hoping everybody can make it, and maybe we'll do one big IRL sectional sessions podcast next May. Who knows? Vicon, yes, hashtag Vicon. Other than that, I will be probably streaming tomorrow some more Kingdom Hearts 2, because, we got 11 games to get through, so we gotta get going. I haven't streamed all week either because I've been tending to this sick one over here, making sure he's situated and all that stuff, so probably tomorrow, since tomorrow's a holiday, we may get a nice long Kingdom Hearts 2 stream in. But yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. It's always a good time.
Yeah,
It's always a great time. And if I do start my Hot Takes podcast, I will reach out to you guys to be guest stars.
Yeah, thanks for coming on back in with us. Always fun. Probably get some. I've got what woke up Turkey earlier. I think I have. I think it's 5 achievements left. Let me double check that. I'm 89% into Baldur's Gate 3 right now in achievements. Achievements. 6 achievements left to get. I just looked it up right now. So I'll be doing some playthroughs of that, and of course WoW on top of that. So probably get some streams going on now that the multi is operational. And
If I break down and get WoW, I will shoot you a DM.
let me know. I play
You
almost.
got me thinking.
I play almost every night when I get off work. Unless I'm just super tired and I come home and go straight to bed, which is rare. But yeah. You should play with it.
Let's see if I can get back into my Blizzard account. Hold on.
But and then like we said, May 7th will be the next After Hours. And yeah, so we're there on now Twitch and YouTube. So good times. Thanks for Dorian and Vi helping me get all that multi-streaming going and all the gremlins worked out, but I think we got it for the most part. And we'll continue to do this. I'll continue to stream my personal stuff, multi-streamed, and then this podcast will be multi-streamed as well. And do we open up a third option? What else do people stream on nowadays? I don't even know.
Well, there's a few.
You can do maybe I don't know how you would set this up for vertical feed, but there could be some options there too.
Yeah, vertical feeds. The
I thought I saw an option
YT
for that somewhere.
side, TikTok side. I know Chelsea. She was looking into streaming on Instagram at one point.
Okay.
I don't know
Dorian.
the specific.
I've been doing
My
that.
streams on Instagram.
Oh,
I've been doing that. Here's the thing.
Oh, okay.
You only get 4 hours to work with
Per day?
per stream.
Oh, okay.
So once you hit 4 hours, you gotta stop it. And if you want to go live, you have to restart, get a new key, and then restart your stream.
Okay. But
So I've only been doing the first 4 hours of each of my streams just because
Okay.
I haven't been stopping it to set it back up.
But that might be all right
Interesting.
for this because we normally run like 2 hours.
Oh, for this it'd be fine, yeah.
A little bit over.
It
2
reminds
hours.
me. Here's an old memory for us that are Sulfus. The Skype days. Remember, it was like
Oh,
the time
God.
limit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
time is
Basically,
expiring.
Yeah.
Cancel call. Reinstall.
But that
another
was
call.
when that was when the podcast was like 4 hours. We didn't know what we were doing.
especially during the E3 conferences.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were doing when we first started doing this. We would just talk and talk. Yeah, the old video call on Skype.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can branch out to next. But definitely Twitch and YouTube, multi-streaming. And then I don't know if I want to.
Oh, you know one that could be interesting. Like sometimes I know you post on X, Twitter. You know, so you could always probably feed that in somehow. And
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of options out there.
oh yeah.
But I think we'll. Yeah, I might explore some things, but at least we got this going for now. So, we'll keep this going. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 and WoW streams in my future. Late at night after work is when I'm able to play. So if you're looking for me, that's when it'll be. But until next time, I guess, guys and gals, thanks for hanging out. And if you're not, you probably are. But if not, go ahead and follow everybody on the screen and check them out. And we will see you guys and gals next time.